Monday morning at the office. So, what's my take on Ned and Regina's issue? Guys, let's stop focusing on the wrong things. It is not today that old men are marrying young girls. Neither will it end. It's still happening, I'm sure, as we are talking now. Someone is planning to get married to a young girl. It's still happening as we speak. So that's not the issue. We should stop focusing on the wrong things. Yes, it's odd to us because maybe because of our culture, our values, but so are so many other things that are wrong. What I think we should take out of this is this. For the young girls, know what you want, who you are getting married to. I was saying something in my last post. I said, be careful what you wish for. This idea of, oh, I want to cry in a, well, the truth is, you can cry anywhere. You can cry in a keke, you can cry in a Lamborghini. It all depends on where your crying is coming from. So that's not even the where our focus should lie. Where our focus should lie, the advice I would give, which is not even 100% guaranteed, is this. Young people should learn to grow together. It's important to see your husband grow. Now, we're not saying marry poverty. That's not what we are saying. But then again, we measure, a man's strength with material things, which is wrong. I remember back in the days, we look at, marrying potentials. A man who just finished from NYSC definitely will get a job, will grow from getting a job to maybe owning his own business or growing in his job, in his career. If he was in a rented apartment, he starts, doing his best to see how he can buy a one-bedroom flat, from there to a two-bedroom. There's something about growing together. There's something about, seeing your husband grow, seeing your partner grow. It's both even for the man and the woman. There's this respect that comes with it. The truth is, it's not even 100% guaranteed, but at least there is respect, from that man. Because the men now have this ideology that the women are getting married to them for their money. But let's even look at it. You walk into a man's house who already has everything, like he's already made, and then you walk in. What contributions are you going to be making to this man? So why do you think that this man at some point will not even, begin to, look down on you? Like, this God, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you see yourself as, you were already made. The woman just walked into your life, and you are her benefactor. And so it makes the man, it's just the same way when we say a woman should be empowered before you go into a man's house. And empower yourself, have something you are doing. We're not saying empower so that you go and disrespect the man, no, but just have what you are doing. Don't go there as a man's property, relying on him for everything. It naturally brings about disrespect. But if you have something you are doing,